Welcome, Pisces. This is your July 1st to the 15th reading. It's just for the first part of the month to the mid. This is the singles reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to do the typical pyramid that I do. I like that pyramid. Gives me a lot of information about you guys. One of you guys like to use it. So let's go ahead and shuffle a few more times, and then last one. No, one more. I didn't shuffle that. That was a bad shuffle. I don't know if you guys saw that. Alright. There's a reason that it stayed out like that. We're going to set that to the side. So Pisces, there's, you guys are afraid of cutting something out from the past. You're afraid of moving on. Because of that, you kind of put some delays in there. These delays are unnecessary delays because, you know, when you cut things out, you open up room for better things to come. Better times, better events, better people. Okay? And I feel like there was something had happened, or like something negative happened, and you're forced to have to think about what's right for you. And there's a part of you that's afraid to, because you don't want to hurt people. Okay? Cutting people out isn't about hurting people, but it's about doing what works for you. Okay? So once you start cutting things out, things are going to start opening up for you. If you notice, you have the World card upright, Six of Cups upside down, or I'm sorry, reversed, and Three of Wands reversed. This just tells you these delays of things that's about to come. And the reason there's a delay is because you haven't made a decision yet. Okay? Once you make this decision, and I think you are going to make the decision, you're going to stop being so in fear of making a decision to cut someone out. You're going to open up a huge amount of synchronistic events. And you're going to start meeting people that you're meant to. And I don't know if this is the who is the air sign that's in your life that has something to do with what you need to cut out. And it doesn't even have to be a person. It could just be an event or something specific, or like it could just be forgiving someone for what they did to you. You don't even have to cut them out personally. You could just say, you know what, I'm going to agree to disagree at this time, and just move on. Alright, move on with your life. You don't have to, you know, literally have to cut this person out. Yeah. This has something to do with a broken heart that hasn't been resolved. Okay? This tells me that this is like maybe an air sign, or somebody who has air in their chart might have done something, judged you, or did something to you to make you question whether or not their intent was pure. But it's just because it's not, it's like this person's actually meant to teach you certain lessons, and they did that. And I'm not saying they're done with your life, but as far as that part of the cycle, they're done with. So the cycle of lessons, alright, let's go ahead and, sorry you guys, I was interrupting, my sister came over. She had to pick something up, so let's see here. Okay, it's a lot of cards. Just take them. I just got like that's what they want you to know. Prayer. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away anytime. Kind of goes along with this whole. I just have a feeling like there's something to do with this air sign, you guys. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. You know, when you honor and treasure your relationship, it could be a relationship with yourself, with your family, your friends. Okay, especially yourself. You should never allow another person to tell you that you're not good enough, or that you have to do things or jump through hoops just to be with them. There's no nothing good ever starts that way. Let's be realistic. And it never turns out. No matter how many hoops you jump through, it never turns out to your favor. It's one of my biggest lessons in life. So Pisces, let's see here. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I get a feeling like you got someone new coming into your life. Even though it doesn't really say, but I just get someone from your past is returning. And it's not this one. This is a false twin flame. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. These are really important messages, and these are very specific to someone who's watching this. I don't know if you guys were involved in a, maybe it could be you were involved with someone who was including other people, so they were going out of their way to, I can't say ignore you. They weren't ignoring you, but they really weren't giving you all their heart. They were only giving you what was necessary in order to keep you around. They're giving you like little, like, breadcrumbs kind of thing. Keep you there. You know, the minute you start walking away, they start talking to you again. And you walk away again, and they talk to you again. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, just because it kind of goes with you guys, seek. This is the card of seek. It's telling you to meditate. Figure out what you want in life, and then go for it. Because this person that you're holding on to, or they're holding on to you, I don't know which way this is. They're not for your highest and greater good. And they're making you feel very much alone. And they've got a little bit of control over you. Over everything you do. Kind of control. And see, look at that. It came up again. Seek. Look. Same card. This is you guys. This is so you. I love it when it turns out this way. I love it when these cards come up because they have a specific message for someone. They want you to rebuild your life. Okay? A lot of times when things like this happen that... So, when you're with someone and they tear down your walls and they disrupt your lifestyle, it's because it wasn't stable. It wasn't stable to begin with. So it fell apart because it wasn't built on what it needed to be built on. It wasn't built on a stable ground. It was built on quicksand. All right. And so the minute this person entered in, just things started crumbling around you, and sorry, I can't even talk right now. The world started to crumble. Okay, and it's kind of forced you back into yourself. It forced you to retreat into you. You retreated into yourself. You kind of just went within, and you didn't talk to anybody. You haven't been talking to many people. You've been kind of delaying the feeling of hurt, emptiness, pain. But this person that you were with, even though they were with you, you still felt alone. They weren't with you wholeheartedly. They were with you, and I feel like their heart was someplace else. Okay, or maybe their intentions were someplace else, such as your money, you know, or they just wanted to someone to spend time with, but they had no intention of making it permanent. There are people out there that do that. Some people are just afraid of commitment, and you can't worry about that, okay? But you guys are in fear that the love you want is not going to come in, but it is going to come in, but it's not from this person. This person in your past is not the one that you had wanted, okay? Because you had asked for someone different. And so this person from your past, they're in your past for a reason. It's up to you and what you do. But they want you to meditate. They want you to focus more. They want you to find out what you want. What do you want so you can build up on that? And then when you start figuring out exactly what you want, you're going to build something creative. Something awesome. Something that you're going to be so proud of. Remember, endings are not just endings. They're also beginnings. Because, you know, don't ever be afraid for someone to tell you that they're not interested in that way, because that's your way of saying, okay, so I'm going to go find someone who is. I want someone, and you start telling yourself, what do you want out of a person? What do you want out of a relationship? And you start making a list. All right? You can say, I want somebody with a job. I want someone that is not going to emotionally, mentally, or physically abuse me. Okay, you start setting up boundaries for yourself and decide what you will accept and what you will not accept. Some people are just going to come and they're going to test their boundaries. that you set up, that you need to stand for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. If that person walks away, it was not meant to be. Don't chase after them. Walk away. Walk away too. Be thankful. Because I think you're going to find out why this person is not good for you. There's something they're hiding. Okay? They're not living their life honest. Okay? They're hiding some things from you, and because of that, you know, in their mind, they're doing the right thing by you, but are they? By not allowing you into their life, telling you the truth? You know, they're going to face a fear, or I think you're going to face a fear more than anything else. It could be another scenario, you guys. It could be someone who's afraid to tell you how they feel. Alright, that could be another one. It could be an air sign that's afraid to tell you. If they tell you how they feel, you guys might have different cultures, different beliefs. That's definitely possible. We're all different, but you want the one that accepts you as you are. Okay, so just remember that. And I don't know, I can't say that this person did. Yeah, you have a soulmate getting ready to come in, you guys. A soulmate is on his way, or on their way. It's either he or she. They're on their way. It's not going to take that long. I feel like they don't want me to take any more cards. They literally just don't want me to take any more cards, you guys. That's funny. It's funny when they do that. Let's just get a couple of these. Let's see if we get timing cards. Because usually this is within the next couple of weeks. But they want me to take this, you guys. I'm sorry. There is no timing. It's up to you. Perfect timing, success. I think that where it says it's up to you, it's really if you take away that blindfold and start doing the work. Start working on yourself. Start taking care of you. I do see a soulmate coming. I kind of had that feeling. It's somebody that you're going to blend very well with. They're going to, when you guys get together, it's just going to click. I do see some kind of twisty roads, but it's not going to happen the way you planned. It's going to happen the way it's meant to. Okay? You don't have control over this part. So while you're waiting, focus on you. Okay? Success is coming for you guys. Okay? The perfect timing is going to happen. It's going to happen right when it's time for you to get with this person. I know it's been a long road. I know you've been doing a lot of manifesting. You've been doing a lot of, you probably have some focus boards, or what do you call those? Those boards where you put all what you want. You probably do a lot of incantations. You probably do a lot of different spells or different prayers, or however you work. But it shows me that you've been manifesting something, and this is it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen the way that it's meant to, just not the way you had hoped, and not with the person you had thought. Okay. And don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of being someone different, because this person that's going to come in, I almost feel like as you've gone through life, you've met certain people, you're like, oh, maybe they're the one. Oh, maybe they're, you know, the universe is saying, just calm down, relax, give it time. We're working on it. There's been a lot of different paths they had to open up. And that's kind of what happens, and that's why it takes so long. For you to meet the right person, there's a lot of work that happens behind the scenes that you don't see. You know, but you can feel it. Because there's some things that you're just like, wow, this doesn't seem like it's, you know, it's like you get certain feelings. Sorry, I didn't get me some water. Yeah, I just see what this person that's coming into your life, they're worth waiting for. It's going to happen. It's divine timing. See, perfect timing, divine timing. Even the World card, it's all about divine timing. These all have everything to do with it. This is all of it, okay? This is everything. All right? I don't know specifically who could be coming. It doesn't say a specific person, okay? Somebody that you've known from your past. Maybe somebody that, it could just be a friend of a family, someone you haven't thought about, someone that, it could also be someone that you have thought about. Maybe in the back of your head you thought, oh, he's nice. I wonder if he's single. Or they're single. But then it's like, you didn't think anything else of it because you thought, you know, why would they want me? Or maybe there was someone at the time. Whoever this person is, they're going to be cutting some people out of their life. They're going to be cutting things out of their life, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, and they are going to come towards you. Okay, it's going to be quite a bit of drama in the beginning. But if you hang in there and be patient, you're going to find something that's actually rather delightful. Okay, let's see if there's any other messages for you that they want you to know. Yeah, keep dancing. They want you to keep living your life the way you're supposed to. Set love. Yeah, and blossom steam. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep working on yourself. Keep taking care of you. Take care of your finances. Take care of your health. Take care of your home. Take care of your family. Because once you get all of that in order, the stuff you can't control will fall into place. And that's kind of what they want you to do. They don't want you to sit there and try to fix something. Because it's not something that you can fix yourself. This is their job. This is what they do. This is their responsibility. It's you had to ask for something and they're there to answer your prayers, but you've got to give them time, because once these cards turn, because at some point in time these cards are going to turn over. Okay? And when I see reversals, I just see it being delays of this happening. It just means it's not time yet. Okay? Remember, perfect timing. Wherever this is. Perfect timing. Remember this? Perfect timing. Worth waiting for. Alright? It just means this is coming for you, but it's just not going to be within the first few weeks. I think it's going to be sometime next month or maybe in August. Okay? And then this is going to happen. And your ships are going to come in. The person you want to be with is going to come in. The right job's going to come in. It's like all of a sudden things are just going to fall into place. Alright? But first the universe had to shake things up for you because you're on the wrong path with this person. Okay? And there was a lot of judgments going on. A lot of judgments, a lot of betrayal, a lot of backstabbing. And a lot of it is just about money. I just see it being about money. Their focus was on material wealth instead of love, instead of compassion, and that person wasn't living their highest self. At some point in time, they might turn themselves around, but by that time, you'll be with someone different, okay? And you'll be happy. And by the time you're with this new person, you're not even going to think about this person, because this new person is going to give you everything you've ever dreamed of, all right? But it's up to you. But you're going to have to wait. This is a dream that you had wanted. Dreams are coming true. Just not with the person you had expected. Okay, it's going to be someone better. Alright? Alright, you guys. Pisces, take care. I'm going to end this recording here, and I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Thanks.